I'm a fighting man and I've got a warrior's heart.
There you go.
I'm in Saudi. Bring it on. Don't need nothing. Let's fight, mate.
The buzz surrounding the potential showdown between Mike Tyson and John Fury, the heavyweight champion, has been dominating conversations. Tyson Fury, undefeated in the game, recently shared his perspective on this fantasy bout, echoing the sentiments of the entire fight world. While enthusiastic about the matchup, Tyson Fury, aware of his father, the 59-year-old John Fury, squaring off against a boxing legend, harbors concerns. The intriguing twist? Mike Tyson has set a singular condition for entering the ring with John Fury, and that condition revolves around the Gypsy King. Without delay, let's delve into Tyson Fury's response to Mike Tyson's agreement to face John Fury under a specific, brutal condition. Brace yourselves, as Tyson Fury is fully committed to witnessing this fantasy fight materialize and has accepted Tyson's uncompromising condition. What, you may ask, is this condition? For those eagerly anticipating a Tyson Fury versus Francis rematch, the news is sure to delight. Here's the kicker. Mike Tyson initially hesitated to come out of retirement and engage in a bout with a fellow boxer's father. Let's face it, it's not the kind of fight that dreams are made of. However, John Fury was resolute in his desire to face the boxing legend, and Tyson Fury stood firmly in support. Admittedly, Tyson acknowledges that his father may not stand a chance against Tyson, but the desire for the fight is beyond mere victory. Everything took a turn when Francis defeated Fury in the ring, only to be robbed in broad daylight. This did not sit well with Mike Tyson, who, as Francis's coach and mentor, took matters into his own hands. Listen closely. Francis revealed details about his contract with Fury, including a rematch clause. However, the Gypsy King flatly denied it, citing his disbelief in rematches, asserting they detract from the essence of boxing. Enter Mike Tyson, who knows how to navigate the chessboard of negotiations. Aware of John Fury's intense desire to face him, Tyson seized the opportunity. Let's not forget that John had been calling out the boxing legend long before Fury versus Francis. Talks of this matchup began in May 2023, and the fight world eagerly embraced the idea. Following the epic clash between Francis and Fury, the anticipation for this matchup only intensified. Despite previous denials, Mike Tyson has continued to send forth relentless challenges. He's prepared to don the gloves against John Fury. The former bare-knuckle boxer emphasizes, "I respect Mike Tyson. I even named my son after him. But I'm a fighting man with a warrior's heart. I'm in Saudi. Bring it on." John Fury is adamant about wanting this fight, and Mike Tyson is seizing the opportunity. The plot thickens as Mike Tyson sets forth a bold condition. He'll only face John Fury if Tyson agrees to a rematch with Francis, and this time, it's to be a fair game with no illegal elbows. Quite the unexpected move from Fury, isn't it? MMA isn't his background, and let's face it, he likely wouldn't have clinched victory if the unnoticed elbow hadn't played its part. Mike's strategic move showcases the wisdom accumulated over years in the game, and this time, it's all for Francis. Their bond seems to have deepened during training sessions for the epic showdown. Despite widespread skepticism about Francis's skills, Mike stood by him, boldly predicting the Cameroonian would outclass Fury in the ring, an outcome that materialized. While talks of a potential rematch between Francis and Tyson were in the air, the Gypsy King seemed less enthused. Francis, on the other hand, hungers for redemption. His chance to prove himself as the planet's fiercest fighter slipped through his fingers, despite delivering a performance of a lifetime in the ring. The fight world, echoing its collective sentiment, believes Francis deserved the win. A rematch would only solidify his status as the superior fighter on paper. Fury's fans speculate he's avoiding the rematch to dodge another brutal beating. However, with Mike's condition flipping the script, it's Tyson who's now calling for the rematch. Tyson, a longtime advocate of Mike's return, sees an opportunity for the clash with John Fury. With John's eagerness evident, he's prepared to step into the ring with Francis once more. Tyson Fury, discussing the prospect of Mike Tyson versus John Fury, acknowledges his father's readiness, stating, "You know, me dad's game. He's offered to fight Mike Tyson. He's ready to rock and roll." The once fantastical fight is rapidly transitioning into reality, and the entire fight world eagerly anticipates the showdown. Initially deemed nearly impossible, the idea of Mike coming out of retirement to face John in 2023 has defied expectations. In this era of boxing, the word impossible holds no weight. And if anyone doubts the hype surrounding this fight, they're mistaken. Despite their ages, 57 for Mike and 59 for John, when the men in question are Mike Tyson and John Fury, the audience is sure to tune in. The anticipated clash promises to send pay-per-view numbers soaring, a significant factor driving John Fury's desire for the bout. There's perhaps no better opponent than Mike Tyson to secure that coveted big payday. Sorry, Floyd Mayweather, but a matchup with John Fury is a realm you'll likely never enter. As the prospect of Mike Tyson facing John Fury takes center stage, it becomes apparent that this matchup isn't about winning for John. He's well aware that the odds are stacked against him, with the formidable Mike Tyson standing on the opposite side of the ring. Nevertheless, John is ready to throw on the gloves and face Mike at any time, asserting that old men like them don't need training camps. In a bold declaration, John suggests a straightforward approach. "Let's fight, mate. If you want to fight me, let's fight now. We'll get on me and you, and we'll have a straightener." Not only does he propose a clash, but he even has a specific date in mind, December 23rd. John envisions this epic showdown taking place in Saudi Arabia, akin to the Francis versus Tyson bout. However, Mike's previously set condition adds a twist to these plans. Consider this. What's a more fitting date for John Fury versus Mike Tyson than December 23rd? How about having their clash as part of the highly anticipated Tyson Fury versus Francis rematch card? It's a win-win situation, drawing widespread attention as fans eagerly anticipate Fury facing an MMA star once again. Despite this alignment of stars, there's a roadblock in the form of Francis Ngannou receiving enticing fight offers from other contenders. At the peak of his career, Francis, who burst onto the boxing scene with a bang, contemplates stepping into the ring for more defining matches. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua express interest in a showdown with Francis, with Wilder even proposing an intriguing hybrid fight, boxing in the ring and stepping into the octagon. Francis, expressing a longing for MMA while furthering his boxing career, sees the potential in a bout with Wilder. But there's more to the story. Francis doesn't entirely dismiss the idea of a rematch with Fury. He just has some conditions. And if you guessed that a demand for a title fight is among those conditions, you're spot on. Francis wants more on the line than Fury's undefeated title because, as he sees it, it doesn't benefit him at all. As negotiations unfold for these anticipated fights, there are hurdles to overcome. Mike and John need to agree on terms, and Francis and Tyson have plenty to discuss. Yet, in the world of boxing, where nothing is deemed impossible, the anticipation for these clashes remains high. While the road ahead may be paved with negotiations, fight fans eagerly await the outcome. Excitement is brewing. Will Mike Tyson indeed come out of retirement to face John Fury? Share your thoughts in the comments. Like, comment, and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing videos.